Alright, we're here and I'm just finishing up buying all this stuff from him to be able to craft all the things. Although, why these mushrooms? They're weightless. I'll buy them. What about... It's a weightless as well, but I don't want to buy those. Those are expensive as all fuck. Buy all this shit and then take a look at some of my crafting real quick, and then we'll go meet Yennefer at whatever she's looking for. Now, since crafting materials don't have any weight, I might even be able to sell him some shit that I don't need. Get some of my money back. Making him filthy fucking rich doing this, but whatever. I could just hit buy all or like shift click. No, I didn't want that fucking goddamn Yurden, get out of here. Here, take my griffin head. I don't need it. You don't want to buy any of that stuff? I guess that makes sense. Let's take a look at what I can make. Don't need mutagens. Can I upgrade any of my bombs right now? I can, but first. Any new decoctions? Any new oil? Well, there's this. Superior Peters filter. Alright, well. Do that. And now that dancing star isn't able to be made. Whatever. Ogroid oil. Vampire. Alright, that's good for now. Farewell.
See ya.
I'd prefer goodbye.
Well, that's not happening, so eat a dick. Okay, so now we've got some glyphs. I have a bunch of greater glyphs of Igni. Notice we have... So I figured I would do Igni in the... That, and then I've got, at least I thought I did. Yeah, and then we got greater glyph of Quinn. Alright, now, Quinn, physical damage reduction, 800, Igni, some fire damage. Okay, now we can go meet Yennefer. Fuck it. That's all my things are updating. Greater glyph of Axio, I can just craft those now, or whatever. I guess that works in my favor. Where is she? Oh, she's right down here, actually? Oh, okay. Haha, greater glyph of Yurden. Probably need to buy a bunch from them. Just crafted them or whatever. Boom. Dragons. Fucking hate dragons. Oh god. Leave me alone. Enhanced Ogroid. Yeah, there's a signpost. Also, what is this? I might as well get it since I'm here.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh. Well, shit. Oh, yeah. Shit, I'll take it. Actually...
Don't you think I'll follow your beat just because you killed a giant?
But I've got good reason.
I'll hold Siri dear too.
No lie on this.
Damn well. The mask of
That guy is
no
mad.
trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Yes, I can.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about? Sure you're not overreacting?
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
I don't believe that shit.
So, no one's ever used the
Science.
mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
Science
Besides,
says otherwise.
it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Try to understand Yen. She did it for Siri. We've got Crack's permission.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did,
Then don't.
but try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Urberus belongs to Skellige and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What? What was that?
She put the mask on.
Yennefer's used the mask.
Okay. You were arguing and bitching for so long, of course she is. Stop being a whiny little shit stain and then it won't be an issue. Who the fuck is this asshole merchant down here? Hey, can I buy a thing? What? Never mind, I wanted to buy your stuff. You're being an ass. Holy shit, foglets. There we go.
What was that?
Unicorns.
What?
Damn again, I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Alright.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
So... have it on.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
It seems they went dead away.
Watch out!
Oh.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
What the hell?
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Whoa. Can I loot this foglet? Thank you.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
This is all going to add up in a weird interlinked way once I'm done. I'm curious to see how it's going to add up though, because if she went to Velen, then what? That means she was technically here first. So Skellige Velen Novigrad? But that makes no sense, because... Holy fuck.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
Mage?
Most likely.
Damn. Now we still don't know about that elven mage.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where'd the mage flee to?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Yeah, the elven
Whoever
mage.
he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Okay.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
We're ready to do anything for Ciri. I'm down, nothing happened. Fuck it.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We learned something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
I'd like to point out that the wind in this area is so strong it's making trees lose their mind, but people's hair and clothing barely moving at all. Some magical
Got a feeling
shit.
we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Okay. Put that Yennefer.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Lift that tree
Geralt,
up.
please move before I'm forced to place it.
That is a wild hunt.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Oh, the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Okay.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
So the mage is pretty okay.
Quite a few years since
smacking
I was
around
last on
wild hunts.
Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
No. No, I imagine there's not.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us? What was...
Perhaps 12 weeks from this.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Damn.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
Okay, well, huh?
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men. Like in
Goddamn.
the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came. Cut him across his face. He tried to whisper. Only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough. What happened then?
I need to know what happened.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Neggy.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
Okay.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri.
Chewing my nails.
Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
What was she doing?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
What?
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
The fuck is a Morkvar?
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
It's just weird is all.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once. And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Where's this Morkvar?
Morkvarg.
Oh, what is
What's
it?
that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast. Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Okay. Well, this is fucking weird, but
Morgan,
it's also
what
not
are you
a
gonna
big
do
deal.
in this big house? They're not
I
coming
mean,
back. You're
I'm not a big fan of the whole not. We live a way that science can disprove everything we
Worried
say.
this
I'm not
trail
doing
might have
that,
gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Excuse me. There's something horrible.
Damn,
over
you're
here.
ugly.
Where'd she go? Jennifer. Jennifer. Why'd you go the weird way? The door's here. What?
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
What the fuck? Why'd this shit gotta get weird?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
You go that way, yeah, and I'll go up this way.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not
Actually,
necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Just gonna
Thought
jump.
you wanted to start at the tree.
Let's do what we came for and leave. Can't say I like this place.
Fine. I'll wait near the tree.
I thought this was the tree up here. Man, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Shut the fuck up, Yennefer.